Since 1971, the Commonwealth Fund for Technical Cooperation, the CFTC, has been working as a trusted partner, building capacity in areas of human rights, governance, health, education, and economic development, working to give nations a voice, helping to develop policy, and by providing training and expertise from within the Commonwealth family, creating ripples that change lives.
Yes, a very, very good afternoon to all of you listening to us. It is an interruption.
Most of our locals listen more to radio than they do read papers. I think radio is the best way to communicate. I'm called Jarvis Karangwa. I work for the radio station, a branch of the national radio that works in the northern province. We're in a district called Musanze. It's one of the many districts in Rwanda.
Media is a very important player in a democratic process. You can't have a proper working and proper functioning democracy in which media is absent, because then the people do not have the level of information they require in order to make appropriate decisions.
Yeah, we can move from state broadcaster to public broadcaster, so that it's really focused more on the people's needs rather than the state needs. We need a well-enlightened citizenry that can hold the government accountable, and the media can be a very good vehicle into that area.
To transition from a media that thinks it serves the state, it serves the president, it serves government alone, to a media that believes it serves the public, it's there for the public good. It's a very important transition, and it's a transition that does take time. We convened the media forum, bringing in journalists from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from the Caribbean, to share best practice.
The conference which we had here in Kigali, the regional conference on media and development, did in a way provide the expertise in terms of the papers that are being presented, in terms of principles and policies and so on, that help us to shape and refine our policy and our draft laws.
We then followed that up by sending 17 Rwandan journalists to the Indian Institute of Mass Communication in Delhi for a one-month special program on development journalism.
The training was very important to me because I got more exposed. We were looking into what kind of story should I go, how important is the story should I go and cover? Is it a story that is beneficial to my society? Is it a story that's going to be more to influence the change in my society? Another thing maybe I learned when we were in India is a way of holding a leader responsible, accountable. I think that's when the media comes in. Then you talk on behalf of the people.
Leave a space as usual, write your brief comment and send it.
There's been a lot of change. Before, there was never that kind of openness, especially during the campaigns. We had everybody here, and there was a very rigorous way of squeezing out information from everybody on why they should be voted for.
Rwanda is always going to be looked at in the prism of the genocide. There was a clampdown on the media. We think that we have made a very significant first step in getting the society to talk about some of the issues. Dialogue is very important for the Commonwealth. So you are having that discussion in government, you're having that discussion outside of government. You're seeing government acting because of the dialogue it is having within Rwanda.
Being part of the Commonwealth, I think, is very important to we journalists, because we've been more exposed to so much we didn't know. Being open, talking your mind, criticizing. It's a real big change, because formerly nobody was accountable. The former leaders used to be kings.